everyone, welcome to my channel Love Storyteller Tarot. My name is Jeanette and this is the monthly reading for June 2016 for the fire signs Aries, Sagittarius and Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Archangel Michael has had his say, literally, so the readings are going to be shorter until I'm guided otherwise. Okay, so let's see what are the most important messages for the month of June. Sorry they're a bit late, but that's the way it is this month. Okay, most important messages for the fire signs. Oh, we've got justice come up. That doesn't surprise me at all, due to the other readings that I've done, that I won't be able to post. But yeah, so this is, you know, this is Libra. This is the balance card, the karmic card, the justice card. It's about you know, she's got the scales, and it sits like this. Libra, the scales sits in the 7th house about relationships, and this is a love reading and marriage. So it's all around that, really. But in the Crowley card, it's known as the adjustment card. So especially now, people, you know, we're, like I said, I can't remember which reading it was, but you know, we're all one small adjustment away from making our lives work, and to the point, you know, making your love life work, really. But what that is for each individual is obviously personal to them. But the fire signs this month, there needs to be a readjustment to create balance in their relationships. Yeah, some justice is going on, and obviously that on a mundane level it can mean, you know, about courts and you know, divorces, things like that, really. But I don't tend to talk on that level very often. So yeah, it's to do with the emotions. So balance, you know, it's about balance. There's some justice that needs to happen concerning a relationship where someone's got bored and maybe has done something that they regret, and now is feeling guilty, and their energy is that they've pulled away. They're, you know, protecting their heart, and male or female, it doesn't matter which way around it is. It's just an energy. It'll be different for everybody, but it's around, the justice needs to be around this 4 of Cups. This somebody is still the only word I can say is sulking. Someone's still licking their wounds about a love situation or a love triangle or something like that. Somebody's still licking their wounds and so focused on the happier times and the past that they're not even seeing what's being offered to them now, really. And that's a shame. That's sad. Yeah, you know, it's time. It's time for to broaden your horizons. It's time to look in a different place for what you've been looking. You know, that this person, whoever this person is, can't even see what's being offered anyway. You know, this is for the fire signs. This person can't even see what's being offered, or if they can, they're refusing the offer. You know, but what's being called, what this person is being called to, is a partnership. This is about a partnership, and this can be business because it's about fire, so it's about creating a business. It can be, you know, entrepreneurial, it can be visionary, but it's about, you know, what can I give to the world? He's holding the world in his hand. and have his independence at the same time, and looking out to sea and thinking, well, you know, where can I go from here, really? Who's the right person for me? And but this is like a divine partnership. It's having that relationship with the your own knowingness, whatever that is for you. But I feel it's the male energy that is scared of this. I'm sensing they're so used to their comfort zones, and living within their diameters, and not wanting to step out. It's too scary for them, is what I'm getting. So, you know, they come from an image and an illusion about that there's fixed walls and that they can only go so far. It goes back to, you know, not going any further, or not going beyond what your parents' thinking and believing was. It just feels like that's where this person is caught, but their soul, their creativity, or the universe is calling them towards a partnership. And that could be a partnership in business. So for the fire signs, it could be that you're being called to start a business with somebody, and possibly somebody that you already know, because it's the 2. So what's going on underneath? Yeah, it's the King of Swords. I'm just sensing, but it's in reverse. So there's quite a few fire signs, I think, that has a very strong moon or rising air element in their chart, and they show up more as the King of Swords than they show up as the King of Wands. But he's upright. He's someone who's trustworthy, and he's speaking his truth, and you know, he's dissociated from his feelings. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, so you wouldn't know how he felt. Because he's, you know, definitely, and in reverse, he's definitely dissociated from his feelings, and he's coming across as arrogant, thinking he knows everything, that sort of energy, really. This is the shadow side of the King of Swords. Withholding, just plain ignorant about a situation. So I would say it's the middle card, and he's representing this sulky inner child, and he's coming from there, really, for the fire signs. That's what they're experiencing. Right, let's see what the romance angels have to say, because we only have a short time. What's the most important message for the fire signs for the month of June? So he really needs to, or she, if it's a she, really needs to step up and don't be so stubborn. They know they're being called to this partnership, but they're refusing. They're refusing the call. And like I said before, you can either go willingly or go kicking and screaming, because it will, whatever needs justice will have its say. So, but justice does take time, you know. It's a bit different to the our ego. Justice, real justice, does take time. But playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun, to shine. So the inner child, really, to come out and play. And you know, justice is, don't be so, you need to be light-hearted around getting your justice, really, to do with a relationship. And it's saying, you know, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for the fire signs that, you know, are holding on and questioning and thinking, shall I, shan't I, that are scared that, you know, they won't be well received. Those fire signs are saying, you know, whether it's the woman that needs to make the gesture and don't be afraid to do it, or whether it's this one that needs to open their heart, you know, open their heart and make that expression of love. And expression of love can be in many different ways. People show their love in different ways, but no matter how they show it, you don't need to be trying to work out how somebody feels about you, even if it's in a practical way. But yeah, I did sense that this was very much to do with spirituality, partnership, to do with your spiritual calling, really, where your love life's concerned. So, you know, it is going to be affecting you. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, you know, it's about questioning and checking how you was brought up. Is that right for you now? You know, can you try a different path? The person that you're with doesn't, you know, they don't have to see things the way that you see them. They can still be, we're all spiritual at the end of the day. It's just that they might express that in a different way to you. So, you know, it's about allowing that and not, and for some people, you know, it's like arranged marriages and things like that. All that could be affecting for some of you. It's a general reading, so it would be different for everybody. But yeah, the religious factor or your spiritual path is affecting your romantic relationship. So it's about discerning and recognizing that, you know, you're more than likely attract someone who's opposite to you, so that you can be tolerant of their belief system, whatever that is. You know, so you can have that partnership. So you can have that partnership, really. So let's have a look what's underneath to do with the King of Wands. King of Wands. There's never a mistake. So the King of Swords. Yeah, you've got to keep an open mind around him as, you know, someone who you think, no way would I have that person as a soulmate, you know, may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe this person is somebody that there's no way you'd give a look to or consider at all, because, you know, he comes across as arrogant, or he pushes your buttons in some shape or form. I don't know, but it's about keeping an open mind, they're saying, to do with this King of Swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So watch that one, in case there's, well, there will be other messages there for you. I mean, if you watch all four, then, you know, you've got your hours reading. There will be the messages for you, really. So let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say. The most important message, please, for the, what are we doing? Air signs. Yes. So I'm doing them one after the other, because I normally do the hour reading, but having to do it this way at the moment. So, most important message from Archangel Michael for the month of June. Explore your options. So that's twice that's come out. It was for the air signs. That's what I was saying. Something to do with the air sign. Watch the air sign reading. There's a message there. You know, it's about exploring your options. And dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction of my health, happiness and life's purpose. So I think they're all going to be interlinked anyway, really. So if you watch them all, then you will get a clear message, as I believe that we have all of the signs within each other, so they should in some shape or form all resonate with you. Okay, I'll say goodbye and I'll see you back here in July, unless I come up with anything different. Lots of love. Namaste.